Another area where we have seen good progress, and this is really pleasing to see, is in the rate of mother-to-child transmission. 12 member states are on track to meet the SDG target by 2030, and five of whom have already achieved this target in 2025. So if you look at the dark green here, we see 31.3% of the countries have met this target, and if we look at the light green, 43.8%. So there's good progress made across more, I would say, about 60% of the countries. 70% of the countries, we're actually seeing really good progress in the reductions of mother-to-child transmission. We also are seeing that there's a reduction in new HIV infections amongst adolescent girls and young women. And this is also partly linked to increases in comprehensive sexuality education. So across the region, we see most countries reporting up to 90% coverage in comprehensive sexuality education in primary school. However, what we must point out is, even though we've seen this great progress in reducing new HIV infections, what this scorecard showed us was that new infections is actually declining slightly. And those declines, if we look at the numbers again, we can see condom usage has gone down, we can see STIs have increased. We know that STIs is one of the contributing factors towards new HIV infections. So again, we can see the interplay between factors that cause infections and new infections, and of course with developments in the global aid arena in the last year or so, this is an indicator we need to watch quite carefully, because we know that prevention has been severely impacted by declines in internet overseas development assistance. So this is one indicator that we will need to track very closely as we move forward to see whether that disruption is actually going to lead to new infections and actually roll back the gains made in the region.